Hi, my dears. I'm Rachel, and I'm a professional trader with 3 years of experience in binary options. And right here, I find you the most interesting, most profitable strategies for trading by absolutely easy ways. I use it almost every day for myself, so I'm sure that this video will be useful for you. And guys, your support is a big motivation to continue my blog and to share my best results and content with you there. So now please go below the video, click a like, write comments, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel because almost more than 70% of my audience watch the video without subscription, and I'm really offended. So please give me your support, and I promise you will not regret. And I also have a Telegram group with free signals, and please follow me there too. And sit tight, and we finally go to the trading. So let's start the trading. We'll start with a balance of $250. Already picked out all currency pairs. So let's go to the most interesting selection of indicators, and we'll choose Donchian channel. We'll leave the period 20 and change the visual of channel to see more clearly. And what is the most important, we add one more indicator, Donchian channel, yeah, and we put the period 10, and we also change the visual of that channel. And let's change the background to change the color, yeah. We see now two indicators. So what is the thing about? Let me select the workspace and explain you now. Look, it's first Donchian channel with a period of 20, and it means that it's more extensive and less sensitive to price. The price is inside of it, and we trade in 1 minute time frame, so these candles much more, and that's why we need touches. And exactly the touching of the lower moving average of that channel is our area. So if touching happens with the lower moving average, so we open the deal to up. And if it happens with the upper moving average, so we open deals to down. I guess it's clear enough, but we trade in 1 minute time frame, so we need more entry points, and we need exactly the second channel for that with a period of price much lower 2 times. Okay, it helps the indicator to be more sensitive to price, yeah. And let's consider this place of the movement. We see that in this area the price didn't touch this upper moving average, upper boundary, but then it touched the upper boundary of the indicator, and exactly here we can finally open the deal to lower. So these two indicators peaked out well, and the combination of these two are very good for us, and it lets us to see more signals and also double touching, yeah. I've shown you that there was double touching of the first indicator and second one too, so it gives us a good signal for trade entry. But before we enter into the deal, we must look for the candles with long body. I mean, candles must show very good dynamic, and the volume, the price. Is it right? Yeah, it's right. So if you want to know more about that Japanese candles, so go to my Telegram. You will find the necessary information. You can check it out. I think everyone likes it. So look, we need to find volumes here, candles with long body like this. In this case, the signal would be correct. For example, here, the signal would be right too. And if to have a look, candles are pretty longer, and these bodies show very cool volumes, and only after that we go into the deal. For example, here before entering into the deal, I would think of it and like here, but here is a candle pattern engulfing, and we know that it's uptrend. You also can find about candle patterns of candles analysis in my Telegram. In general, it's clear, but you may ask me that it's too unreliable. Yeah, it seems like that, and it sounds like that. So then we need to have oscillators. We will add MACD with a period of 5 and period 7 and period 10. Yeah. With these settings, so look now, I have already told you about volumes. Exactly, MACD will show us these volumes, and MACD has histogram, so this indicator and oscillator are set up to trade in 1 minute time frame, and we see these volumes. And now we can focus on that and find a signal to purchase or to lower or to raise respectively. But to fix it more quickly and to make our signals more accurate, firstly accurate, we need to consider oversold and overbought areas, and in which cases we need to open the deal to lower or trees, and in which currency pair. So for that we will add a RSI with a period of 10. It's an average amount period, and we change also the visual, and now we can finally see in the theory where the price will seek to go and in which cases open deals better. We also look at intersection of moving average and signal line of MACD. In general, it makes a good profit. So let's consider this. For instance, one of trade entries I will show you more carefully. So we take this place, we see its uptrend, and we see a long body of candles, and we see also the touching of the lower moving average, and we see how they were shown good volumes on MACD. And next we see intersection of moving averages, and we see here the exit from oversold area according to RSI. That's to say, moving average went out of oversold area, now it's going to overbought area. So looking at this picture, we open the deal to raise finally. And if you're a beginner and you only start to try this strategy, I'm sure you will try this. So please open deals in these cases. But I'm an expert. So I have the right open more difficult deals, and I also will show you that you also can pick fractal. I usually select fractal in trading, so it's pretty suitable, and it shows local lows and local highs. Generally it's a good indicator, so I always trade using it. So this is the full strategy, very super effective and very easy, I think. So let's fix our theoretical knowledge with practice. And finally go to our trading and pick out the first currency pair. And guys, I want to distract you later from watching this video because I can't help but tell about my VP chat with signals from me personally with accuracy more than 30%. And if you're a beginner and it's hard for you to trade yourself, it's easy. Hear me now. I post the signals and the currency pairs and the time of the deal and direction up or down, and you repeat this on your devices. It may be laptops or smartphones, and just earn money with us. So it's simple, easy, and almost every day I get a positive feedback from my traders in my VIP group. So please don't miss the chance to be a part of the team of privileged traders, and text me if you want to join, and I will respond to you with pleasure. So now let's continue the trading, and I will not distract you anymore. And let's make an analysis and pick the next currency pair. Let's open the deal to lower the price here. I'm thinking it's a great trade entry. I guess it must be continuation of pullback, and I will select the workspace now. We're watching the MACD and we see good volumes, and intersection of overbought area will happen soon, and we see additional intersections of moving average to MACD signal 1. And we see this touching of upper boundary of the channel, and from this level I think one correction to down must occur, and this pullback must be here too. Yeah, because of the strongest uptrend, and we see the intersection of overbought area to resign our first deal finally closed in the black without any doubts. Yeah, let's change the trade value, and this is our first signal, and it was pretty cool, I think. So we closed it with gains, and pullback is still going on, and the deal is closed in the black. Yeah, I mean, we opened wild pullback, and when it was uptrend, so I guess it's a great rate and good results. So let's continue the trading and pick out the next currency pair. Yes, we should open the delta race to the continuation of the uptrend. The signal is more reliable here because opening on OTC market with a trend is always a good sign. So let's select the workspace. We see good volumes on MACD, and we see the intersection of moving average and signal life line. Yeah, first side from bottom to top, but we will not watch it, but we'll focus on local low that was updated on fractal and good dynamic movement down and long shadow. So we want to see, we select the point of touching and we open the deal to the continuation of the trend. And it's closed in the black, as you see. New local low is updating on fractal, but I think we were just lucky. Yeah, pretty lucky, and what I expected this candle. I don't think even the movement would go up so fast, because a little consolidation area is forming now and the price stands still. So the deal is closed in the black anyway. So yeah, let's change the trade value and continue trading and pick the next currency pair. Let's open the deal to raise the price here. It's not the best trade entry because it might be opened here, but it happened there. Yeah. I don't know, I don't know why, but I think there are no worries. The movement will go up anyway. I guess, yeah. Let's select the workspace, and this is a case when these settings will be needed, and we see good touching and good volumes. The condition of the lower moving average is the main factor of the channel, and opening happens to raise. We see at MACD and look at good volumes. Yeah, so we open with the trend and the last 10 seconds of our deal. And it's closed in a black anyway. Look, despite the fact that we opened the deal right here, the movement went up anyway. Yeah. So we were pretty lucky again. I think because we already opened the deal at this level. I mean, if we opened at this level, we would close it with gains without any losses. But maybe it's a platform thing, or broke a feature, or I was not in time to be ready and the deal is up on that. But anyway, we are in the plus, and as you see, the movement of the price is still going up, and the signal was pretty good. So we closed it in the black anyway. I will say that again. And in fact, try to focus on these candles volumes. Yeah. So using that, you can imagine where the price will go. So it's more than $1,000 in my balance. And yeah, guys, let's go on and pick the next currency pair. We will open the deal to lower with the trend, I think. So let's select the workspace. I didn't find more signals there. So the main thing is MACD. I see good volumes, and I see pullback of the price and the touching of upper moving average of our channel and renewed local highs of fractal and the touching of overbought area to a RSI, and I guess it must be the next rebound down. So everything's used. This opening with a trend is additional confidence in our signals. So I think it must be a continuation of downtrend. Yeah, it's the last 15 seconds of our deal. Ready 10 seconds. So let's watch for result. And as you see, yeah, it's one more closed positive grade deal, yeah. Very good level of opening the positions and correct calculation of the time. And I see doji candles here, so it's one more positive deal. Yeah, let's open final $2,000 deals to fix the result, and let's pick the next currency pair for that. Let's open two deals to lower the price here. Not a bad trade entry. I focus on volumes and candles movement. Here, as I said before, we see the touching of our two channels of upper boundary. We see good impulsive movement and a big candle's body, and dynamic goes up. So I think the further dynamic of the movement will go down. So we see that there were impulsive movements and good volumes were shown to MACD, and what we need to expect for it is a movement down. Yeah, so let's watch. Very good volatility last 10 seconds. So let's watch the result. Not a good level of opening. I guess we could do that better, but we hurried. But we closed these both deals in the black anyway. I mean, it would be better to open the deal here, and we had to pay attention to pullback, but this pullback was enough to close the deal in the black. And next we can find the second trade entry, because there is a touching, and next we can look for trade entries to lower. So yeah, it's 1 minute time frame, and if we opened there, the dynamic of movement would go down. So this is strategy for today. Please write comments. How's that for you? How's that trading for you today? And we're trading today on OTC market, so I will definitely try it for you on weekdays to show that this strategy works not only with OTC market, but even on simple market. Yeah. So if you're interested, guys, please go below the video and go to the link to broker, check it out, sign up, try a hand, and it's not so hard as you might think. That's all for today. I have seen my really cool strategy, and I hope you liked it. So my dears, don't forget to click a like, leave the comments below the video, and of course I will be very pleased if you subscribe to my Telegram channel too. If you have any questions, just write me and I will try to help everyone. See you soon. Bye bye.